Hello friends, how are we doing? I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. In today's video, we are going to be talking all about my beauty favorites. So things I have been loving, reaching for a ton these past few months, I guess. I haven't done it in a minute. We have some skincare, we have of course a ton of makeup, we have some hair care, we have a little bit of everything. So grab a sip of something, snack, and let's get to it. So let's begin with skincare, and you already know this, I ramble about this all the time. I am battling with hormonal acne, so I am looking for products that are going to calm my skin. Just calm down, girl, just calm down. Yeah, that's what, like, literally, because when I break out, my skin just freaks out, like just freaks out. I'll show you. Maybe there's some clips of me like freaking out. And anyways, I am looking for products. I have been using products that are going to care for my skin barrier, and that's where this beauty comes to play. This is Naturium's Barrier Bounce Advanced Skin Hydrator. It has 5% squalane, it has urea and ceramide complex. This stuff I love because it is so light. It is liquid, you can see, but it is milky, it is delicious. It provides that exquisite glow and just the right amount of hydration that I crave for winter time. I am obsessed with this. This is a beautiful base to makeup, to anything you do. Whenever I don't want to apply anything, I just go with this, and then I just glow. It does not stay sticky, like it sinks in. We'll give it a minute so you can see, but this is such a game changer when it comes to lightweight products that are gonna do their job, which means hydrate. This is a beauty love. And so yeah, I have been doing this one, the milk base, but this is literally a fraction of the price. So just in case you, sorry, rude, just in case you were browsing for a product like that, I truly recommend this one and Naturium in general. I love their products so much. They have such amazing skincare products. They're truly driven for skincare and like quality ingredients and just quality products, like thoughtful products, I just love them. This is it, all dried into my hand. You can see that yummy glow. So yeah, that one goes first after I may or may not wash my face. And then I have been loving this IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Barrier Boost. You see, there's a theme, right? This is in the purple packaging. This is newer to them. It is a very bouncy, just super lightweight texture, which I appreciate. Again, when you have acne, like, stuff just feels heavy, and so I don't like heavy moisturizers. I feel like they're just gonna clog me and congest me even more, and so I'm looking for stuff that really hydrates, that penetrates nicely, and that is gonna strengthen my skin barrier. So these two, love. Now I also have been loving this guy, which is an SPF, and I'm sure you've seen it. This has been viral forever on TikTok. This is Colorescience Sunforgettable Total Protection Face Shield of the shade medium. So this is for medium skin tones, and this is one of those that you pump it and it's white, you can see, and then when you go to blend it, it becomes your perfect like skin complexion or whatever. So with the warmth of your fingers, you just apply like an SPF. It looks a little light, but on my face it gets to my color. So this is for medium complexions. I can't have this on my hand, I get OCD. Like, let's clean it. Okay, anyone else like that? I think I've mentioned that on a video before. Anyways, yeah, love that SPF. I use it not every day because this replaces a foundation, and sometimes I do want the coverage, but when I am craving very light coverage, this is a very good product. and it's also non-comedogenic. Now, newer, I recently talked about this. I did a review on it. This has been with me for a minute. They pre-sent it to me before it actually released. This is new B12 base thinner from One Size, and so this is a product that is going to customize the coverage of the foundation that you want. Not only the foundation, I forgot to mention that on my video, now that I think about it, this could also sheer a cream blush, anything cream pretty much, it'll sheer it down. Genius. So this by itself is the cutest thing ever. It is pink. It has golden pearls. They're vegan crushed pearls, and these will give you glow for days. It is very hydrating. It has hyaluronic acid. It also has the B12, which is an antioxidant, and then I believe it has something else. Can't remember, but this is non-comedogenic. It has beta-glucan, so which is gonna also hydrate. And yeah, this is just a beautiful base. So I have loved it as a base, you know, for a glowy finish, and then I have loved to mix foundations with it. If you have a full coverage foundation and you mix it with one pump, it'll give you medium coverage, you know, and then if you do 2 pumps, it'll give you light. Like, I love this stuff. I feel like it's genius, and it goes perfect with his very much full coverage foundation. If you have this, they work wonders together. Now for concealer, I have been loving this one from What's My Atelier. I reviewed this, I believe, in December, and ever since I've been loving it. It's very much creamy. It's very much hydrating to my under eyes. It provides very good coverage, which I'm always looking for. It's not full, but it gets medium to full maybe, and if I color correct, then it's a little bit better. But this is a beautiful concealer if you have dry under eyes, pretty much. I have this shade, I always get questions on the shade M3, and M3 is not gonna be a shade that is gonna brighten. You can see it's almost my skin tone, like, see, it disappeared, because it's truly perfect for my under eyes, for, you know, just for color correction of my very dark circles. Now let's talk about new Ube collection from Huda. I did do a review on the 2 products that she's released. The liquid blush, the liquid blush filter, and then the powder. I do not like the blush because it's just, it looks a little gray on me, it looks a little ashy on me. I don't feel like it provides enough color, and I have other purple blushes so that they don't look like this. It's just like this has a white base to the blush that I'm not a fan. So this I don't like, but the product here, this is the winner of the bunch. This is the same, you know, purpley powder, same formula as her Easy Bake powder. These, if you wanna make something very natural, you don't have to, you know, pack a ton, but these will really brighten the under eye with just a little bit of it. It really brightens without looking just so fake. I don't know if you can see, but it is so extremely smoothing. Oh, now that I applied this, I'm like, okay, this powder wasn't needed for my makeup right now. It is so beautiful. Check that out. It is so smoothing for the under eyes. It does not crease or cake. It's just the perfect consistency, the perfect amount of powder. I will never bake with this because my complexion won't let it. It's just too much, and for just a natural everyday, I love to use a very fluffy brush. But if I want to pack a little bit more, then a puff is perfect for that. Let's talk about Rare Beauty. So they, out of nowhere, dropped liquid contours on us, right? I have a review on it if you wanted to see the shades applied and all that good stuff. Today I want to show you the shade Solace. Solace is the one that is the cool tone of the bunch for medium complexions. And this is so pretty, you guys. I love that it doesn't have a ton of pigmentation, because it could be a lot. You know, with rubbery blushes, they tend to be very pigmented. This, you can share it out with a brush and it will give you just that beautiful shadow that you're looking for when you're trying to contour. The shade Solace is a true contour for me. Then Serene, which is the next shade up into the medium, is going to be my contour bronzer. You know, that one looks a little bit more red on me, just a little bit sunburned, but that's going to be a bronzer for me pretty much. But if you're looking for a true contour shade for my complexion, I don't think I've ever found one better than this. Nothing. When it comes to contour, I always preach this. I don't like contouring. I like bronzing. So Serene is actually always my first choice. But if I ever need to contour, from now on, this is it. I've never found a better shade match for my medium complexion. Stuff like this tend to just look very ashy on me, and just like dirty, and just like gray, and just like no bueno. But this one, they just nailed the color, and I absolutely love it. I love the shade. I love the, you know, the blendability. It has a little bit of glow, but you don't have to keep it glowy. I read a few comments on, oh, I don't like my contour to be glowy. I guess I see what you mean, but then if you want all that blendability, I think that the formula is perfect for that. Now, recently I dipped my little paws into Rhode. I knew it was a dangerous move, but I needed to try her blushes. I really did. So I purchased two of these. I am wearing the shade Juice Box. First of all, they're super cute. They are. And this is Juice Box. Of course, I needed to go with the magenta, right, of the bunch. Check out that shade. Check out that glow. Like, these blushes are beautiful. This is what I have on, and this is what it's giving me. Like this. This is the blush. And so I just find it fascinating. I love this formula. It is extremely easy to just apply. It's looking a little washed out. There you go. It is so easy. You see, I have powder. It does not matter to blend, which I was shocked, Miss Haley, because I just heard everyone raving about them, and I never got to try them. I also got the shade Toasted Deity. I'll swatch it if you want to see it. I already tried it, but I haven't showed you. Let me know if you want to see this in action. This is Toasted Deity, which is one of those blush, you know, contour all-in-one, like say the Huda latte, you know, which brings me to my next blush love, which is this one. This is in the shade Latte from Huda. Color beside it. They're very similar, but just this one being a little bit just more liquidy, and Hailey's just being extra pigmented. Like, pigmentation, she gave us the pigmentation on Toasted Teddy. Now I feel like I need more. I did pick up this, which I haven't even opened. Oh, this is very liquidy. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is milky. It's so lightweight. Anyways, let me know if you want my thoughts on the whole Rhode. I was actually she's released contours, like lip contours, and I was thinking to pick a few. Yeah, I need to pick a few, so maybe in that video we can talk about Rhode. Let me know if you're interested. Let's move on to complexion, and I'm a complexion junkie. You know this. I love foundation, especially now that I battle with hyperpigmentation and acne. I love it. And I reviewed these foundations, both of them, recently. This one especially, the one from Dior, Dior's Hydra Nude, almost didn't come out. This is in the shade 3N. And oh my goodness. Firstly, they're both acne safe, which I love. This guy is a gel-like consistency. It is very much skin-like. It is very airy. It looks perfect for everyday use. So I have been loving this. I have been obsessed with it, wanting to wear it every single day. And then this one from Dolce & Gabbana. This is thick. She is a matte foundation, as matte as they come. And tea, depending on how much you apply, you can share out a little bit the coverage, which, by the way, this is the one that I'm wearing today, the one from Dolce & Gabbana, and I did apply Patrick Ta, like the B12, to just make it a little lighter in texture at least, and I just love it. I feel like my face looks very pretty. Like, this foundation is so beautiful. It is very perfect into the skin. It makes, you know, like pores disappear and whatnot. But that one from Dolce & Gabbana. Now, the one from Dior is just the best skin but better, right? It is truly a gel-like texture foundation that is gonna let your face be. It's gonna let the coverage be. And it isn't extremely like long wearing, like I get hours and hours and hours, but I appreciate the beautiful natural coverage. I could use a little blotting 6 hours in. I have combination skin. Right now it's extra cold, extra dry, so I actually, you know, when it's extra cold, I don't need to blot. But some days, because here have been crazy the weather, like we've getting like plus above 0 and then again minus 40, it's just bananas. Of course, like, in the foundations are bipolar too, so depending on the weather, these works out beautifully for me for a longer time. That's all I'm trying to get. I'm rumbling. So these I get a good 8 hours, 10 hours if it's cold. If it's a little warmish, then I get less. And then this one is extra full coverage. It is extra makeup-y. This is like, okay, girl, we see you. You're flawless and you're wearing makeup. Some powder blushes. And these guys from YSL are just so beautiful. I review them. I love the 2 shades that I picked up. I was able to get one matte. So I have one of the matte shades. This is in the shade 54. And this powder in the matte formulation is very blurring. Like, this will conceal like pores. It will perfect your checks. Like, this is, and it's also very pigmented. Shade 54 is very pigmented. Now shade 93 is this one, which is the one that looks a little like NARS Orgasm, if you will. It has that beautiful coral sheen, pink and coral. This is a little bit more buildable. This will give your cheek just that flush, like just that natural beauty. They're beautiful. Both of them are. I am wanting to pick up more, but I just, you know, I said it's okay, let's just take a deep breath. I do feel like I need a purplish one that I see I'm eyeing, and then maybe a neutral rosy blush that I wanted to give a little shout out was this one. This is such a stunning blush from Dolce & Gabbana. I tried it when I tried the foundation. This is a very neutral beige tone blush, which is very actually unique in my collection. I wanted something just like this because she's beige. She's a beige blush, the perfect beige blush for my complexion, which are very hard to come by because a lot of these will look coral or like warm. No, girl, I want a cool tone like this, and this is perfection. I didn't say what shade it was. I believe, yeah, Blissful Mauve. So it is the best neutral mauve blush that I have in my collection. This is such a stunning formula. I wish I can put it on, but I did put it on my Dolce & Gabbana video. I already have too much going on. We don't need more blush. But if you're intrigued on how it looks like, please check out that review, because that blush, I've been obsessed. I've been obsessed with this. It just gives a beautiful glow to my complexion. It's very perfecting, very softening. I love the packaging. They have stunning shades. I feel like they have 6 or 7 shades, but they're just so beautiful. If you're into luxury beauty, I feel like this is a must-have piece. Just like Hermes, you know, those blushes and bronzers from that brand, those are like a must-have luxury, you know, pieces they need. Now, I need to give a shout out to this guy from Armani. This is their Luminous Silk Highlighter, and this is in the shade 2. I reviewed the shade 3, and I told you that whenever I got shade 2, I'll show you. This is my perfect shade. So if you ever wondered, you know, what goes well with my complexion, shade 2 it is. I absolutely love this highlighter. It's so easy to just apply, blend and go. I don't like to use my fingers for anything, to be honest, so I'll just put it at the back of my hand, and I'm gonna show you what this beauty looks like. This dries down completely matte. Check how pretty. Like, it totally dries down beautifully, and I love it. I love the texture. I love how natural it looks. You see? She's so cute. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I show you that because I said I would. And of course, it's a favor because she's so lovely. Lastly, we're gonna talk about Lisa Ulrich. And if you're staring at my lips, this is exactly what I'm wearing. I reviewed these new lipsticks from her. These are the ones that come in this beautiful, beautiful packaging. Let's see this shade. This is shade 185, but to be honest, all the shades that I got are perfect. They're truly perfect for my complexion. So if you're ever looking for a beautiful neutral, because I got very like 2 neutral shades, check out my video. I'll show you swatches and I put them on. The formula is so nice. It's not very like glowy, which I appreciate big time, but it's very hydrating to my lips. It really hugs my lips. It cares for them. They never feel crusty, and these bullets are just to die for. Like, there is nothing more luxurious than this in my collection. It is truly work of art. I love the little Lisa Ulrich logo right at top. This is heavy. It's very, very heavy, but it is gorgeous. So now let's talk perfume, and I don't have them here because they're both upstairs. I have them by my closet wherever I spray before I leave, and I never did a review on this perfume, and I don't know why. I just completely spaced, and it is newest Huda Beauty scent. I mean, I love cotton candy perfumes. Those are like my vibe. I love them all year round. It doesn't matter, hot, cold, warm, breezy, sunny. I love it. And that scent, it just transports me to happiness. It is truly a dessert in a bottle. It is a strawberry. It's like you're eating this whipped cream with strawberries, and it is so fluffy and it is so wonderful, and you just happy. Like, literally, I love sweet perfumes. I didn't know how much I love them until recently, and now I'm obsessed. I want to wear it almost every day. Like, I just feel pretty. It just feels light and airy. It's not too heavy. It doesn't give me a headache, because some of these could be overpowering, and Chi does not do me wrong. I love it. Some of the notes are strawberry, pink marshmallows, and whipped vanilla. Like, there's nothing else to say. That's exactly how it smells. It's gonna be a wrap for today's video. I would love to hear the products you've been obsessing about. What are you loving every day in your routine? Anything, drop it below. I am reading all your comments. I would love to hear what have you been loving these past few months during winter. If you're anywhere cold, share your thoughts below. Thank you, friends, for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you next one. Bye.